living life. We are planning the last week of April in our 7x9 Erin Condren Vertical, which is my fitness planner. And I am very, very happy with this planner so far. So I already got a few things that I'm going to be using. I already put in my stickers here and my sticker for the Sunday start. And just as a refresher, so Planning with Jamie kits come with a Monday start, but I have found that Planner Kate has these stickers right here in the notes companions. And so what I do is I just kind of snip the Sunday and move it to, I move it to the top and then put the rest of the strip down. And I just find something that I think kind of goes with the kit. So that it's a Sunday start. And as per usual, we are using Planning with Jamie kits because if you know, I love her kits. This is kit 405. Absolutely love this kit, which really looks so good. I like the yellow and the greens. I like that this pink is not like, it's like, I don't know. I guess I think for me, it's a nice shade of pink. Like, it's not too light, but it's not like on the really like pink side, I want to say. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm explaining that well, but this is also kit 405 and this is the page 1. And as you can see, all the missing stickers from here are just the words that I've already laid down here. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get this party started. And also just a quick reminder, this is a Monday start, but because I do stickers and I get to change the start date, and all my planners start on a Sunday to match, I guess, kind of like my monthly, because monthly start on a Sunday. And I did try before to change my monthly to a Monday start, and I tried that for several months, but it just, I'm gonna have to turn this upside down. I don't know, I just didn't really, I think it's more confusing to do the monthly as a Monday start than to change the weeks into a Sunday start, I guess is what I'm saying. So I opted for just switching the weeks into a Sunday start to match the monthly instead of changing the monthly to match the weeklies, because as I said, I tried that and I did not like it. So I am not about to make my life more difficult. I found what works and I'm sticking to it. So absolutely love that. Gonna go ahead and put in our kits, our steps, sorry. Meant to say steps. And I will say, it is most definitely starting to get bulky on this side. I think for the purpose, I'm going to just take off my bookmark, my planner bookmark, to see if that makes it easier for me. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So that looks so cute. Whoops. Haha. Just trying to go on the road. It's not how it works. Because if you've seen any of my other videos, Planning with Jamie has a YouTube channel too, as well. And so she kind of showed these in a like staircase type of thing. And I fell in love with that. So that's how I do it now. And I absolutely love it. I love that about it. So it's very, very nice. Which is because I do the staircase, it was a little bit more challenging to figure out how many of each label goes on what since I do the staircase. But I think I've gotten into a really good rhythm where I'm actually able to, like, I actually know what goes where, I guess, at this point. That's what I'm trying to say. So, also, can we just say, like, this color scheme is so gorgeous. I really like it. It's so nice. And they're very bold colors, which I think is like one of the things that I really like about it. That's very, very nice. I feel like most of my recent videos have me showing up with band-aids on my fingers. And oh gosh, it's just been one thing after another lately. I've always had like a condition, I want to say, or like a, I don't even know how to say, like a reaction. So when I like do like a lot of dishes or constantly running my hands like through water, like getting them like washing my hands and things like washing dishes and all of that, like when I do it a lot, like lately because I have the puppies, I've been, I was blending their food because their mom couldn't feed them anymore, and so I was constantly like washing the blender and washing the cups and all of this stuff. And like my hands, I don't know if it's dry skin, but like you could see, I don't even know if you could be able to see it on camera, but like you see the patch right here. And then I have like a patch between my finger here, and then I have one here, and this one's healing really nice, but then I have this big one here. And so they've told me that it's kind of like, I guess, dry skin, but I like use lotion for my hands, and it always happens when I'm like doing a lot of that constant washing dishes, like wetting my hands. And the problem is that even water burns, like it burns the areas that are kind of sensitive, because this is like the other layer of skin. And so it's very sensitive. And so I don't know, I've been to the doctor before, and they've told me that it most likely is like dry skin, but they just say, use like a moisturizer and stuff like that. But it always comes back. It almost feels like an allergic reaction that happens constantly when I'm constantly like, and so I've even thought that it could be like the dish soap that I've used, but I've tried switching, and every once in a while it comes back. So, but there's no like rhyme or reason why. It just hurts and it's very uncomfortable. And so the easiest way for it to heal is like I usually put like some Neosporin on it, and just try during the day I keep it bandaged up because it tends to hurt when I wash my hands. And I mean, obviously I'm washing with, like soap, but even if I'm just running my hands through water, it hurts. So it's just easier. And so I try to like really just keep them covered during the day because it's less pain for myself at this point. I also haven't really been able to be active because my leg is messed up. I have no idea why. I didn't like fall. I didn't like sprain my knee. Like I don't know what's going on. but it's my knee. Like it keeps, when I try to bend it and then I want to stretch it out, it like hurts, and then it'll randomly like crack. Like I don't know what's going on. It's being hard. So I don't know. At this point, I'm just going with the flow. It feels kind of defeated because like I feel like I'm doing better on the writing things and stuff like that, but then my like exercise area is kind of like a dud right now, and what really sucks for me, like I'm not happy about that. So yeah, just a lot of things going on, I guess. But so excited that this is the last week of April. Very excited for May. Just gonna put the kit up there, and we're gonna put in our sticker for the weight, and then let's see. Um, how do I want to do this? If you hear the noise, those are my puppies playing with a can in the kitchen. My room is right next to the kitchen, and it's where I film. And they're having the time of their lives over there. And they're puppies, so as they should be having the time of their lives. I can't wait to see what changes Jamie's gonna be doing for the kids. I know she said there aren't gonna be any, I don't know, like major changes. But there are gonna be some changes coming. But very, I guess, minimal changes. I love how these look. I am so like obsessed with the way these look. That's the only green that I think doesn't go very well with this one. But these seem to go very well. I like the boldness, as I said before. Alright, let's go ahead. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go ahead and put in these. I did ask Jamie if she could do like a ring tracker similar to this, like where it's just like for the week. Um I don't know. I'd rather like check it off than have to constantly like write it in, and having one like on every day. At least to me, it feels a bit repetitive in that way, I guess. I mean, there's nothing bad with it, but I don't know. I think I would prefer to have like a similar to the steps one, like that covers the whole week on that day. So I'm not sure that she'll, make that change because I requested it, but I don't know. It's just an idea, a suggestion that I would like. I know that I think Planner Kate had something like that, and I tried looking for it. I could not find it. Again, sorry if you hear my puppies. And so yeah, I don't know. Or maybe as an option, that might be also nice. But it's just a suggestion. Like she said, if the majority like that idea, it's something that she would consider because I mean, she's not just gonna make that change for one person, and that's totally, you know, understandable from a business perspective, because I mean, it makes sense. Which is why I've said it, like, she uses a lot of pink, but the majority of people like pink, so I get it. Doesn't mean I won't continue to support her shop, because I do love her kits and the functionality of them. So oh, yeah. We're going to be having a lot of pauses in this video and a lot of zip throughs. My kids continue to come in the room, and that's okay. I really love these kits, especially the fact that, like, there's basically only 2 stickers left by the time we finish setting this up, and it's just 2 stickers that say rest day. And I love that. I love that we pretty much use 99.9% of the kit. That is amazing. And we're gonna put our little weight tracker here. And as I said, look at that. Used everything except for these little 2 stickers are the only thing left on it. Oh, I think that looks amazing. I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna wait to fill these out, as I've said before, in case I want to change any kind of focus goals that I have for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it blank. Once, like, the previous week is over, I'll go ahead and put in, like, my goals. But yeah, you guys, look at that. I think that looks so good. So good. Absolutely love this colorway. Like, it's top notch. I love it. The colors are amazing. So again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you if you made it to the end. If you like this type of content, go ahead and give this video a like. And if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that big red juicy button and subscribe. You heard that? Super tempting button to subscribe to this channel. And I'll go ahead and catch you in the next one. Bye.